Greetings, YouTube. This is Rhett with Rolling Forward. And thank you for joining me today for another upbeat video about spinal cord injury. What are the primary causes of death among people with SCI? Okay. Do people with SCI die at a younger age, on average, than people without an SCI? Well, 50 years ago, when I was in Rancho doing my initial rehab 53 years ago, I was told that your future will be ended by one of the three following conditions. You will die from a urinary tract infection and the derivative problems. You will die from a pressure sore, or you will die from pneumonia. That's it. So there's your future. Go live until you die. Well, as I have recently spoken, I was in rehab long enough to learn the absolute importance of drinking enough water, drinking enough fluids, staying hydrated all the time. Removing pressure from bony prominences on your skin to prevent pressure sores all the time. If you're on a schedule to relieve pressure every hour and doing some form of position change, do it every time. Don't skip it. And finally, pneumonia, well, good luck. The next few videos will deal with these three issues individually and at more detail. But for now, I'll leave it at that with these particular problems, I guess you could say. Over the years, over the intervening 53 years, rehabilitation medicine has improved such that now, on average, people with SCI live longer than they used to. And now, I have lived long enough that I could die from heart disease, just like walkies. And to the TABs out there, what are TABs? A TAB, that is a temporarily able-bodied person. Because remember, you guys, you're just an accident away from a disability today. Well, I wish this on no one, but it is a fact. And so these are some of the topics that we can do, we as people with disabilities, behaviors we can do to lengthen our lives, to give the least leverage to SCI over our lives. This is not a trivial thing, and it needed to be an intrusive thing. We can find ways to perform these behaviors consistently and relatively inobtrusively. And on this joyful topic, I think I'll stop now and pursue in some future videos, not just these individual topics, but other informative topics, I hope. And in the near future, I think I will probably be reviewing and responding to on camera here to some of the questions that have been coming in both on this channel as well as some of the national bulletin boards that I've mentioned, Spinal Cord Injury Network, and many others. So, on that note, YouTube, I want to thank you for watching. I want to ask you and invite you to subscribe to the channel And on that note, I think I'll sign off. Ciao.